So we're back in New York City. It's a bright, sunny day, and we're back in Long Island and Nassau County. Final game coming up here on this ground, and it is the home country, the United States of America, that will take on former world champions India. And it's once again a big crowd here. Rohit Sharma has brought his team out. They're unbeaten in the tournament as the home team. So they've had a great start. Aaron Jones spun the coin. Rohit Sharma won the toss, decided to field first. And conditions here perfect from cricket's point.
Well, there's a couple of changes actually in this side for the USA today. Their captain is missing out. Monak Patel's out with a left shoulder injury, so Aaron Jones will take up the captaincy. Jahangir comes in to open the batting. Andreas Gauss at number 3's been outstanding. There's the captain there, Aaron Jones. Nitesh Kumar, Corey Anderson. Vance Shalkwick's an interesting in as well for the US, so a couple of changes for them today.
For India, they've gone with the same squad. A couple of top order batsmen and middle order batsmen will be looking for runs there. Kohli, Surya Kumar, Dubey. Hopefully they get some batting, but most importantly, Akshar at number 8 is the balance they were looking for. And the diamond, Jasprit Bumrah. What a tournament he has had so far.
These 2 points today extremely valuable. Whoever wins will go through to the Super 8s. So all set, it's Arshdeep Singh. And straight away, wrapped on the pads. The finger's gone up. Beautiful shape. The ball swinging back in. And India drawing first blood.
Oh, what a start for Arshdeep. You could see with the field that was set up, deep square leg, deep fine leg. He wanted to bowl on the stump. Jahangir should have been looking for the ball that came in, and probably was. But the ball was a bit too good for him. Swung in late. Pitched and just had enough movement to hit the center of the pad, bang in front of middle stump. Arshdeep didn't bother appealing, just went straight through in his run-up.
Well, it's a classic left-armer's dismissal, isn't it, that? Trying to shape it in nice and full, try and thump into the knee roll. It's exactly what he did. He's been impressive as Arshdeep with the new ball in this tournament. So, unfortunately, Jahangir goes first ball. USA lose their first wicket. 1 for none.
That's up in the air. Simple catch. Hardik Pandya making no mistake. So 2 in the over for Arshdeep Singh.
Extra bounce. It surprised him on that occasion. It's hit high on the bat. It's hit high on the splice. Balloon straight back over the bowler's head. Hardik Pandya calls his teammate out, but hangs on to a very, very simple catch. So he's done it again, Arshdeep. Double strike in the first over. Back, looking on the front foot, didn't really transfer his weight back into that pull shot. Pandya takes the catch. Rohit Sharma's called out of a disastrous start here for the US. A 2 for 3.
That's up in the air. A clear fine leg. And it's over the rope as well. So 6 to end the over. Checking, looks as if it's gone over the rope. Yeah, so 6 to end the over. It's 16 for 2.
Bounce, big bounce, up and over Rishabh Pant there. That seriously got some elevation, a little smile from the keeper. Yeah. Looking for the run. Has he slipped? Has he managed to get back? Maybe gone to the wrong end there. It was all excitement. Virat Kohli doing the work in the in-ring. Pressure.
The last 2 balls have somehow gone the USA's way, but they weren't really set up to do that.
Yeah, well, Taylor was thinking about it. Aaron Jones was not interested. Then he slipped. You just feel Virat Kohli, who'd also kind of lost his balance. He's gone for the short ball. There is a fine leg in place and it falls easily. Aaron Jones is the big wicket, the captain, and he's been in form. Mohammad Siraj takes a simple catch.
Well, I did say that he likes to bowl the short ball, and when he gets it right, like he did this time again, he was in no position, Aaron Jones, to be able to play that shot. Have a look at this. Completely cramped up. Just gets a top edge And a simple catch taken over there by Mohammad Siraj. Wicket to Hardik Pandya, and a big wicket as well. The skipper, Aaron Jones, gone for 11. It's 25 for 3.
Hits the pitch hard, they take the slip out, and unfortunately for India, that is going to race away for 4. Well, picked up the first ball, hit in anger, and we get a maximum here from Stephen Taylor, much needed for the USA.
But that's exactly what they need to do. Like I said, he is probably one of the weak links in the bowling attack for India. So you target him. You target him.
That's what I asked for. Look, all the flags, they're up now.
Yeah, the American flags have woken up. This was really well hit. Strong and powerful. Because of that lack of pace, it's down to 122 kilometers per hour. And
That's in the air and effortlessly clears the fence. Just a wristy flick from where he was. It went flat and it went the distance.
That was a good strike from Taylor. Slightly over-pitched from Axar. Doesn't get that ball very often. He's very cagey with his length. He's just over-pitched there slightly, and it was a great strike straight down the ground.
He's bowled it. Inside edge, back onto the stumps. He can't believe it, Taylor. So after hitting a 6, Akshar Patel gets his man.
India keep striking, keep chipping away at the USA batting.
So Taylor departs for 24. It's 56 for 4. Oh, good strike. Very good strike for 6. Nice, clean follow through. Looks a busy player, doesn't he, Huey?
Yeah, I think he's come in and taken.
Again, well struck. Beautifully struck. And it's raced across the outfield. That's got quicker. Oh, that's what he's famous for. Corey Anderson, when he hits it, he does pack a punch.
The crowd loves it, Brad. Getting into it. I think there's a lot of fans supporting both teams today.
And that's up in the air. There is square leg. Oh, what a catch! What a catch that is! Mohammad Siraj has pulled off a blinder. Oh, this is magnificent.
I think there was a decent shot, but big boundaries, and Siraj took a blinder right there.
Well, that's a big blow. He was looking really good, Nitish Kumar. 27 from 23. It's 81 for 5.
into Corey Anderson, no slip, and that's just going to get a thick outside edge and run away. Will slip in play. He actually brought up the man, but actually he's going to get the maximum again, all the way. And Amit Singh picks up his first 6. So runs coming now for the USA.
Gets into position, yes, it might have been a bit of a top edge, but doesn't matter because it's the extra pace from Bumrah that has taken the ball that far.
Bumrah is so good that this is the first 6 of his bowling in the whole tournament so far. And he's gone high. Hardik Pandya calls it, then Rishabh Pant calls it, and then he's done an excellent job. He really had to get running there, get moving to get under that. But in the end, another wicket, really smart bowling.
And that leading edge going right up, and then you can see to the question of who was calling. Rishabh Pant called for it. He's the man with the gloves, so he always should get the priority in going for it. Anderson gone for 15, 96 for 6 in the 17th over.
Oh, he's gone high. You can see the plan, and it's working here for India. Fielder underneath it, no, and it's a drop. Oh, Arshdeep Singh has done an excellent bit of work, and Mohammad Siraj, who took the catch up over his head, unable to hold on to this one. There's an edge, too easy. Harmeet Singh been trying to keep this score ticking, but in the end is going to have to depart after another good bit of bowling. Arshdeep Singh now 4 for 7.
Brilliant figures. He's in his 4th and final over of his quarter. He's got 16 dot balls, 4 of which have been wicket dot balls. Again, a good short delivery around the back shoulder, and Harmeet had no answer for it, so he's gone caught behind by punt for 10. It's 98 for 7.
And looks to go large. Can he get it in the gap? Brilliant placement, excellent. Nearly. They're looking for the run out. Siraj does the throw and it's looking good. They'll go upstairs. And I have a feeling Jasdeep will be run out.
Yeah, I'm satisfied. I made my decision on the big screen.
So in the end, confirmation that that was a run out on the final ball. So India will go in on the surface feeling absolutely delighted. Rohit Sharma heads in. India need 111 off their 20 overs. Join us for the Group A match after the break.
ICC Men's T20 World Cup on Sky Sports, sponsored.
See the crowd getting excited. A lot of support for both teams. This is the favorite part of what they want to watch. Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli, two of the best to have come out from Indian shores in any format of the game. Virat Kohli hasn't really got going in this tournament, which is a bit of a rarity in a T20 World Cup. It's almost synonymous. You see Virat Kohli doing well and India doing well as well, but this tournament in New York, it's been a quiet start for him.
Oh, that's taken the outside edge. Netravalkar strikes. And the big wicket of Virat Kohli, first ball, with a beautiful delivery, angled across the right hander.
Yeah, we're just talking about the line. The bowlers look to bowl him just slightly wider outside the off stump, trying to make him find it and feel for the ball with his hands. All the homework they would have done would be about Netravalkar swinging the new ball back into the right-hander. This one didn't, it was pushed across. You can see him fending for the ball, trying to find the ball, gets a little nick. Gauss does the rest. What a breakthrough. Netravalkar strikes a massive wicket. Kohli on his way. India 1 for 1.
That's in the air. And will race away to the boundary. No half measures. He went after it. Oh, that's chipped in the air. Taken! That is beautifully judged. It just stopped on Rohit Sharma. It was chipped up in the air, and you can see the United States team and the fielders, they're cock-hoop. 2 wickets, 2 big wickets.
2 massive wickets. Virat Kohli and now Rohit Sharma. It was the in-swinger from Netravalkar. The change of field, it's full, the shaping back in. Just holds in the surface, a leading edge. And a good catch running backwards, and never easy. Didn't go right in the middle, but it's gone in clean enough. Harmeet Singh, the man that takes the catch. So the Indian captain is on his way. Pressure just slightly builds on India. They're 2 for 10.
Oh, that's typical Surya Kumar. It's gone the distance, into the crowd. Just a nice little flick.
I don't like that change of angle. That's what Surya Kumar wants. He wants the ball coming back into him so he can play those shots behind the wicket. The ball before that he bowled was absolutely perfect, dragging him onto the front foot, making him try and punch the ball down the ground. but there's no one better in the world than that. When the ball's angling back in, it gets around that knee roll height. Look at the wrist work here. That bottom hand comes down underneath the bounce of the ball and flicks it over fine leg for a maximum.
Oh, he's picked that up, he's flicked it, but is there a fielder underneath? No, over the right shoulder. Maybe some poor tracking there in the field, but more importantly for Rishabh Pant, he brings up a maximum.
Yeah, both these players so good in these areas, behind square on the leg side. The pickup shot, the pulls, the laps. That's gone on a full, that'll be 6.
Bold! Absolute beauty there from Ali Khan. What a moment. Rishabh Pant on 18, the danger man, has been cleaned up and the crowd going wild.
You can hear the crowd, how about that? Since when do you hear the crowd louder than the Indian fans, especially a U.S. crowd? They're excited, the flags go up, that's a big one, and going to Ali Khan proves to work out.
Yeah, good decision from Aaron Jones, the captain, to go with Ali Khan. He wanted wickets and he got the big one of Rishabh Pant, who's been the in-form player. I think it just shoots a little bit low on the ground. Skinny goes under the bat. That just stayed down on Rishabh Pant. He's a happy man, and USA back in it.
Could there be a twist in the tail here? So Rishabh Pant, the danger man, goes for 18, the score 39 for 3.
That's edged and it goes past the keeper and into the boundary. So a lucky one from India's point of view. 11 gone, 53 for 3. But that's up in the air. Here's the opportunity. And put down.
He's got out a couple of times there. His bat face opens up, so he can hold at the deep point. This one was a catch that should have been taken, a simple catch really, because he had enough time to go back. The ball had gone quite high in the air. Is this going to be the turning point?
It's flicked in the gap. And a much-needed boundary. And just release the pressure a bit. Gets hold of this one. That is huge. It's into the crowd. He was waiting and waiting, and he's got hold of this.
Well, that's his strength, isn't it? He just waits for that ball in the slot. And Anderson delivered it. And once he connects in the middle, it is invariably going to be a 6.
This breaks the shackles.
Yeah, I think he might keep going now as well. This is the matchup. If it's not left arm spin, then
Doesn't matter. Though I must say, it's very different to what most people are used to in T20 cricket. It's been a bit of slow, steady batting. But I must admit that the USA bowlers have...
We've just been signalled 5 penalty runs. Not 100% sure what's taken place, but either way, this is damaging here. And Aaron Jones, hand on the hip. So they're looking for a 2. Hungry here, India, to get back up and down, and they do. And the news in that they've 3 times they've exceeded their 60 seconds that they have allotted to get through the over, between overs. So they've been going slow, moving slow, maybe overthinking because of the pressure of this game.
Over.
Well, you're talking about some shots. That one is eased up over extra cover. What a shot that is. And you talked about Steve Smith then wanting to accelerate now, put the foot on the gas. That is a classic sign.
And that's a 50 partnership as well. Of 55 balls. These guys have absorbed the pressure really nicely. But I feel like now it's time to really put the foot down and get this game done.
Yeah. I think both these batters have taken their time. You can see what a Surya Kumar Yadav is doing. Generally likes using the pace and bounce of the ball, but here he's just looking to hit over the gaps.
Well, now getting innovative. There is no one down there whatsoever, and with a flick of the wrist, it's bang, bang, boundaries back to back.
India in a bit of a rush. They got a flight to catch as well. They're leaving tonight to Miami, and you can see why. Second boundary, the first one just to the left of long off. This one, the typical Surya Kumar shot. He gets into a position, waits for the length of the ball, and just taps it over short fine leg. We've seen this dime a dozen, and yet again Surya Kumar Yadav coming back and doing what he's really good at.
An amazing shot. He just makes that shot look so easy. It's obviously a trademark of his now. We've seen it so many times.
So just 4 needed. And that brings up Surya Kumar Yadav's 50, his 50th 50 in T20s. And been an impressive one to get him back in form.
Yeah, he's played really nicely. Came in obviously early, had to absorb some pressure, played a really mature innings, and then tried to put the foot down the last 2 overs and get his team over the line.
Dubé just drills his hands through, and could that be the winning runs? He gets up and back for a 2, and in the end you can hear the noise from the crowd. It's the highest successful chase at this ground here in New York, and we've been treated to some thrilling cricket, an excellent display from the USA, but the quality of India today has been too good, and they win by 7 wickets.
India will take this win. They were put under pressure, especially with the bat, and they found a way to come through. Very clinical effort with the ball. The captain will be happy, most importantly, with the bat. There was a few questions that they didn't find answers to, but at the end, they just managed a good partnership from 2 players who definitely needed the runs. Dubé should be very proud of his effort, just his application, just taking India over the line. We heard Steve speak about how important, even if you're scratchy, to take the team across the line, and that's exactly what they've done.
So with that news, India have now qualified with 3 wins at the top. Steve, they're looking pretty impressive.
Yeah, they are. That gets them through now to the Super 8s, which would have been their first objective. They've played some really good cricket. Today I thought they just executed their skills exceptionally well with the ball. They bowled really good areas, put the USA batters under plenty of pressure.
Virat Kohli gone for a duck was a big moment. So was Rohit Shah, both Netravalkar, and then the real partnership between Surya Kumar Yadav and Dubé steadied the ship to get them to chase down the highest total on this ground, 111 for 3. For the bowlers, Netravalkar was impressive.
He was. He really bowled well with the new ball. Everybody was expecting the ball to come back in, but the one that went away got the wickets for him. Ali Khan, very impressive, got the wicket of Rishabh Pant. And the other bowlers tried to keep things as tight as possible, and it was the penalty of 5 runs that just changed the context and eased the pressure on India, and after that they were pretty much unstoppable. But the standout player for this game has to be Arshdeep. Outstanding bowling right up front and through the middle as well.
A really good start from Netravalkar, picking up 2 wickets in the power play, and then it was a real squeeze, but the turning point, Surya Kumar Yadav and Dubé coming in between 11 to 30, no wicket, no loss of wicket, and then the same, finishing up, really turning the screw and moving that run rate up to 9 to close the gap and chase the highest total on this ground so far in the tournament. Let's look at the points table now. So India have qualified, 6 points at the top, all 3 wins on this ground. The USA still in the hunt. They have Ireland.